Can an anatma, inanimate body or thought, which is the mind, ever possess knowledge or become knowledgeable? Can the body become knowledgeable? Can the mind become knowledgeable? Then whose characteristic is knowledge? Belongs to the consciousness. Consciousness has the characteristic of knowledge. But what did I think right now? See, this body mind person has become very knowledgeable from this knowledge session. So I have superimposed the characteristic of consciousness onto the body mind. The moment I recognize, no, what am I doing? The body mind cannot become more knowledgeable or less knowledgeable. When I start using such terms, that is where the ego comes in and says, I am better than you, or you are not as good as me. All those comparisons start happening because I have superimposed the entire understanding or the characteristic of knowledge onto the body mind. No. All body minds are equal. All of them are illusions, including this. How can an illusion be knowledgeable or not knowledgeable? It's not possible. This recognition, oh, I am the knowledge field and I am separate. I am the seer of the seen. This is what you have to do in your daily routine when things start coming up. Can I see what is superimposed on what in this conversation? Can I separate out the superimposition? And then can I analyze what was superimposed on what? And write it down. Become very clear. Why become clear? Because the same kind of dramatic situations repeat. They are hovering around me. It's going to come back. Its turn is going to come back. It's a seasonal thing. Yeah, it will go all around and come back. Can I be prepared for the next attack? So how do I do the preparation? Put it down in these columns, become very clear. This was superimposed on this, or this was superimposed on this, and can I just stay at a distance?